your salary, it's your strategy. Why some people stay broke. Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever looked at someone who earns the same salary as you, or maybe even less, and thought to yourself, how the heck are they traveling the world, buying property, investing in businesses, and living debt-free, while I'm just trying to make it to payday without overdrafting my account? If you have, you're not alone. Let's say two people, Alex and Jordan, both earn $75,000 a year. Same salary, same tax bracket. Fast forward 20 years, Alex owns multiple properties, has investments across the board, and has the freedom to retire early. Meanwhile, Jordan's still living paycheck to paycheck, wondering where all the money went. What changed? Was it luck? A side hustle? Some secret hack? Actually, it was none of that. It was something far simpler, and yet much more powerful. In this video, I'm going to break down the real reasons why two people with the same income can end up in two completely different financial realities. And more importantly, I'll show you how to make sure you're the one who ends up on top. We're talking habits, mindset, financial strategy, and yes, some harsh truths. So grab your coffee, take some notes, and let's dive in. Part 1. Why income alone doesn't make you wealthy. Here's the first big truth most people ignore. Your income is just one piece of the puzzle, and ironically, it's the one piece that gets all the attention. We live in a culture obsessed with earnings. He makes 6 figures. She just landed a $200K job. It sounds impressive, right? But income isn't what makes you wealthy. It's what you do with that income that changes the game, and the numbers prove it. According to a 2024 study by Bankrate, nearly 38% of people making over $150,000 a year reported living paycheck to paycheck. And even among those making over $200,000, nearly 1/3 said they struggle financially. Think about that. That's more than double the national average income, and yet they're still stuck in the same rat race as everyone else. Why? Because they fell into one or more of these 3 traps. Let's break them down. Part 2. The 3 habits that keep people broke. Habit number 1. Lifestyle creep. Let's imagine 2 friends, Tasha and Renee. They both start off making $45,000 straight out of college. Over the next decade, both climb the ladder and now make $90,000 a year. But here's where their paths diverge. Tasha keeps her expenses modest. She still drives her reliable 2012 Corolla. She packs lunch most days and lives in a cozy apartment she can afford. Renee, on the other hand, upgrades everything. New car lease, high-rise apartment downtown, weekly dinners at trendy restaurants. She's living that successful, professional lifestyle, but it's costing her every dime she earns. So while Tasha's investing 25% of her income, building a portfolio that's growing every year, Renee is stuck in a cycle of overspending that keeps her in the same financial position, despite making good money. It's called lifestyle inflation, and it's the silent killer of wealth. Habit number 2, unmanageable debt. Let's bring in another example. Chris and Diego both make $80,000 a year. Chris carries $12,000 in credit card debt with an average interest rate of 21%. Every month, he's throwing $500 just at interest and minimum payments. Diego, on the other hand, avoided debt like the plague. He drives a used car he paid off in full. Instead of financing gadgets, he buys only what he can afford. That same $500 Chris is paying in interest, Diego's investing it in a diversified index fund. Fast forward 15 years, and that monthly $500 investment at 8% annual growth turns into over $170,000. Meanwhile, Chris has paid thousands in interest and still doesn't have any real savings to show for it. Debt doesn't just cost you money, it robs you of opportunity. Habit number 3. Prioritize assets over liabilities. Imagine Rachel and Taylor both get a $10,000 bonus. Rachel uses hers as a down payment on a rental property that generates $400 a month in cash flow. Taylor? She buys a brand new designer handbag, upgrades her phone and takes a quick vacation. Guess who's still making money 12 months later? Assets are anything that put money in your pocket. Stocks, real estate, a business, even digital products or royalties. Liabilities are the opposite. They take money out of your pocket. Part 4. The money mindset that changes everything. Now, let's talk about the biggest separator of all, mindset. You could have the right income, avoid debt, invest consistently, but if your mindset isn't aligned, you'll still struggle to build lasting wealth. Let me show you how 2 mindsets can change everything. The scarcity mindset. Lena grew up hearing money doesn't grow on trees, and it stuck with her. Even though she makes decent money now, she's afraid to spend, invest, or take risks. She keeps her cash in a savings account, earning less than 1%, terrified of losing it. She clips coupons religiously, but won't invest in learning new skills or building side income. Her fear holds her back, and her wealth stagnates. The abundance mindset. Marcus, on the other hand, grew up in a similar situation, but chose to reframe it. He believes money is a tool, one that can be grown, multiplied, and used to improve lives. He invests in himself, takes calculated risks, and views setbacks as lessons. He's not reckless, he's intentional. And because he sees opportunities everywhere, he creates them. Abundance isn't about being delusional. It's about believing in your ability to earn, grow, and create financial freedom over time. Part 5, practical first steps. Okay, so what can you actually do with all this info? Here's your starter pack. Step 1, create a financial blueprint. You wouldn't build a house without a floor plan, so why are you trying to build wealth without one? Start by tracking your current income and expenses, then build a simple monthly budget. Tools like YNAB, Mint, or even a basic Google Sheet can work wonders. Make sure you allocate a portion of your income for savings, investing, and debt payoff. Step 2, eliminate consumer debt. If you're carrying high-interest credit card debt, that's your number one enemy right now. Create a payoff plan. Whether it's the snowball method, paying off the smallest balances first, or the avalanche method, starting with the highest interest rates. Step 3, automate your savings and investments. Take the emotion out of it. Set up automatic transfers to your savings or investment accounts. Make it boring. Make it consistent. Step 4, live below your means. This is the golden rule. Want to build wealth? Spend significantly less than you earn. The difference between your income and your lifestyle is where your future wealth lives. Step 5, invest in yourself. Your earning potential is your greatest asset. Learn new skills. Start a side hustle, read books, network, take courses. The more you grow, the more you'll earn. At the end of the day, it's not about how much money you make. It's about how you think, how you plan, and how you act. 2 people, same income, completely different outcomes. If you found this video helpful, drop a comment below. Tell me one financial habit you're working on right now, or one mindset shift you're trying to make. Let's learn from each other. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.